I'm Dave at Thomas Jacks, and this is the Telos Megatest Part 1, comparing the long-range detection capability of each Pulsar Telos to help you choose which one to buy or upgrade to if you need to detect up to 500 meters. There are 4 models in the Telos range, with and without laser rangefinders, each with different sensors with different capabilities. Top of the range is the Telos XL50, with a 1024 by 768 12 micron sensor. The sub 18 millikelvin XP50 with a 640 by 480 17 micron sensor. The big base mag XG50 with its 640 by 480 12 micron sensor. And the XQ35 entry-level Telos with a 384 by 288 17 micron sensor. So let's see what they make of our test. We've returned to the same location as our Axion and Merger megatests. It's 9 degrees and there's 85% humidity. Our warm bodies are on the far tree line and I'm positioned just here, 2 fields away. In the hedge, we've placed a bottle of warm water and a small electronic hand warmer. And there is our 1.8 meter Evan, just over 500 meters away on the Telos LRF XP50. And to see how simple and accurate the laser rangefinder is, the edge of the field and the dog walker are at 282 meters. We're filming with all 4 Teloses simultaneously. First up, let's see the Telos XQ35 in a bit more detail. We can see Evan and the bottle of water. No problem, and its native 2.5 mag. Zooming in is a simple twist of the zoom ring that'll go up to 12 times digitally. The nice thing about the way all these zoom is you select the point at which you've got the right amount of detail and not too much pixelation. And you can choose between full screen or a picture-in-picture window from the main menu, which will leave it on while we look at the XG50. It has the largest native magnification at 3.5 times, and that really helps us spot the small hand warmer at 500 meters. There's quite a big step up in quality with the extra pixels it has over the XQ, especially when you zoom in all the way up to its maximum of 14 times. That still has a good level of detail to identify what's been spotted. We'll zoom back out again to a nice level of clarity and also switch to picture-in-picture. Now, the XP50. It gives us a much wider view, and its sub 18 millikelvin sensor gives lots of extra detail in these humid conditions, including that overhead power line that the others can't spot. And its native 2.5 mag, it'll zoom to 10 times. And that's still really good, but we'll bring it back to around half that for a good place to stick, and show you the picture-in-picture view, so we can move on to the XL50. It's clearly got the widest field of view, even wider than the XP, and the richest detail to show more information in the foreground and background. And thanks to its HD sensor, the XL50 can zoom incrementally to 20 times magnification, full screen, and of course picture-in-picture too. It's got no problem in spotting everything. So in conclusion, if the task is to detect something the size of a person or a deer at 500 meters, the Telos XQ35, XG50, XP50 and XL50 can all do it with ease, just like each of them can detect a 15 centimeter bottle of water. But if you can afford to buy a thermal with a bigger sensor, you'll be rewarded with more animal detail to help with identification. You'll be able to detect smaller animals with greater ease at range and understand more of the environment or the cover the animal's in. For detecting at 500 meters, choose the XQ if you're on a budget, the XG if you just need a bit more detail, the XP or XL if you want a wider field of view to make spotting quicker. If wet, foggy or humid conditions are day to day, the XP should be at the top of your list. Whereas for the ultimate flexibility, it has to be the XL, combining the widest view for scanning efficiency with the best image quality, no matter how much you need to zoom in. To see more on which Telos is right for you, subscribe, because we've more Telos megatests to come. Or for more details of the Telos XQ35, XG50, XP50 and XL50, or the Telos Upgrade Service, visit tj-focus.co.uk. I'm Dave at Thomas Jacks. Thanks for watching.